What is up, guys? It is Nick back here with another video, and if you have seen my videos before, we are in a different location. We are not in the car like we usually are, and we have officially some news. We've moved. We are out of my home state. We've moved states. We're out of my parents' house. This is the first big step into the next chapter of my life. This is a really big accomplishment thing that I've been working towards for the past year and a half, 2 years. Now I'm gonna show you guys the place. It is an apartment. We are renting it, me and my buddy. He's outside right now, chilling. I'll show you guys the space here, but this is just finally me being out of my parents' house. I'm out on my own, so the content and the grind this is when it all is going to change and start everything. I'm gonna show you guys real quick kind of where we're at though. So this is the new place. We have a couch, but we gotta get TV and some more stuff. Still getting everything kind of settled in here. Let's see. I don't know, bathroom back there, some closets, books. This is my room. I'm still getting everything all set up. But yeah, just a quick little tour for y'all. Oh, I gotta start saying y'all more. If you didn't notice, well, you probably didn't notice, but I am in Texas. That's my roommate's room. And then we got a little seating area out there. So yeah, we are in Texas. So Dallas, Texas. I wanted to go somewhere warm. I didn't really want to go to Florida. Obviously, if I'm making a crap ton of money, I'd like to go to Miami because that's just where insane money is. But if you've seen my videos before, I resell vintage clothing. So Dallas was a good in-between of somewhere warm and then somewhere that is also like an older town that has a lot of vintage, and there's a big vintage clothing scene here. So it was kind of a good mix. I have lived out on my own before. I went to college for 4 years. I graduated from college. So I was out on my own for 4 years already. Moving back home, it felt weird because I felt like I was taking a step back. Wanted to try to get out as quick as I could. I could have gotten out sooner, obviously, but I wanted to make sure that I had some stability and stack up some cash and everything and figure out where I wanted to go and what I wanted to do exactly. So took some time and set up a plan and put it into action. But I think that by moving out, it should enable me to focus a lot more on what I actually want to do. Granted, living at home was fine. I mean, everything was being paid for. I was saving up a lot of money, everything like that. But when it comes to like making videos like this, being at home with my parents around and sitting in front of a camera talking, they just don't understand as much. Granted, they'd be fine with it, but when I'm like constantly doing it and everything, they just don't understand. Like I would tell them I'm gonna make a video, and they're like, oh yeah, okay, and then I'll just see them walking in the background eating a bag of chips, and I'm like, or turn the TV on when I'm making a video. It's just a different environment, and it's nice to actually be away. And if you are sitting there at home watching this video right now, and want to get out of the house, please make it a priority. Save up some money, get a plan, get a buddy or two if you're moving like a state or more away. Like if you're moving far away from your hometown, definitely go with a couple buddies. It makes it a lot easier to move, and a lot easier for your parents to kind of accept it, I guess. Because if you go to a new state by yourself, it is a lot harder. You don't have anyone, you're going to be very lonely. But I'm here with one of my buddies, and I mean, we haven't met anyone yet. We moved in like 3 days ago, but been completely fine the whole time. I'm not homesick or nothing. I don't feel like I'm anxious about being here by myself. If you are trying to get your business started, if you are trying to do content online, start a brand, anything, just being in your own space is so much more. You feel more like you. You're able to like do what you want to do and not feel like people are constantly looking over your shoulder, analyzing what you're doing, especially like in your hometown. You go to the store and you see 5 people you know, or you're out to eat somewhere and you see people from your high school, things like that. Like when you move to a new state and far away, you don't know anyone, you don't give a fuck about what anyone thinks about you. You're able to do what you want to do and not care. When I'm in my own space right here, I'm not worried about anything. Like I can do what I want to do, and that is the biggest thing. Also, the other thing too is I have to pay my rent. I have to pay my bills. I have to pay my Wi-Fi. I have to pay for my car. I have to pay for everything now. I have pressure to make money. When I was at home, I would like sit back and chill every once in a while because I was like, well, I really don't need to make money today because everything's paid for me. The only reason why I was making money was because all the money I was making was just getting reinvested and saving. It wasn't like I had to make money to pay my bills or anything. Everything was being paid for me. So I'm here out on my own right now. I need to pay rent next month. So granted, I have money saved, but it puts that pressure on you. I don't like seeing my bank account go down. No one does. I need to go out and hustle and make some money, make something work, build this brand, build a business, make some money so I can pay my bills and continue to grow my savings, grow my wealth, invest in stocks, and then also to like go out and do new things. Hopefully you guys can see like the difference that being in your own place has. Like I don't know, you're gonna see in the next few months how big of a difference this is through the videos I make, through if you follow me on my social medias, all the content, my brand, what I'm going to be doing with that, everything. Guys, this is, I think, the biggest step into the next step, the biggest step into the next chapter of everything, my life, business, my health. I've been going to the gym every single day for the past 2 years, and I've maintained the exact same weight and muscle mass. I lift the same, I weigh the same, everything is the same because I wouldn't push myself in the gym, first of all. I didn't have anyone to go with. I would just go by myself. I work out better when I'm around people. So I got my buddy. We go every single day. I buy my own groceries. So when I'm at the store, I have the discipline to not buy junk food and crappy food. So I'm just buying chicken and rice and eggs, basically, and straight protein. And then when I get home, because when I was at home, my mom would bring home all these cookies and chips and everything, and I had a decent amount of discipline to not eat them. But every once in a while, I'd be like, okay, a cookie doesn't hurt, and it really doesn't. But it's just, you need to have strict discipline when trying to become the best version of yourself. We'd also go out to eat a lot, and then my mom would make dinner every single night, and we'd have spaghetti all the time, and like just noodles and bread and all these things that just kind of make you fat, and I can't be having that. Here, I need to have a super high protein, lean diet. I need to have a lot of energy, eating, because I do a lot of work at night, eating a lot of carbs at 5, 6 p.m. puts me to sleep, and then I'm not able to get my work done at night. So I need to have something that's still kind of lean so I can keep my energy up as the night continues, so I can finish my work and get up energized for the next day. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please take this as motivation. Obviously this is not like the nicest place ever. I mean, it's not anything crazy at all. I am very conservative. I did not want to go spend $10,000 a month on a place to rent just to have a cool view and everything. This is literally just to get away from my home state, to put my head down, to lock in, to make money, and then hopefully in a couple more years here, maybe we'll move into somewhere else. But this is just a starting point, start of a new chapter. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Peace.